Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here and welcome back to Stash Busting in Magazine Box. So yeah, we're finally going to do it. We're finally going to use this and these papers. So this is from Bohemian Crafting. It's called Parcel Delay. Absolutely gorgeous paper. I got it a few years back. I found her channel because she found me actually from a video that I did where I did 15 tags in 15 minutes. And she copied it, and I watch her channel quite regularly, and she did bring this out, and I was very lucky in which to get it. It is just beautiful paper pad. So I will try and remember to leave a link to her channel in the description box below. And then the other thing is I printed these papers off from Shabby Dabby Doodah. These are woodland papers. You can see that my printer didn't print out the best back then, but we can definitely still use them. So what we're going to do, I think this is going to end up being a mini series within a mini series. I'm going to take out all the papers from here. I can't believe I'm using this, but yeah, let's take out all the papers because I want to make our signatures for our journal. Okay, so that's my sort of first port of call or plan of action. So let's do these. Yeah, we'll use that and that. Right, okay, so that's all the papers out of the paper pad. And then obviously I do have these ones from Shabby Dabby Doodah as well, which we can use. I'm not going to add anything else into these. We're just going to pop the papers together. It would help if I had them the right way around though. Now with these ones, because they weren't printed borderless, they weren't straight. My printer at the time was absolutely rubbish. So what I'm going to do, I don't know whether I want to tear. I mean, I've cut some bits out of some of them, but I don't know. I don't know whether I want to leave it as is and then just decorate the pages up. So I'll actually leave it as a feature. Let's have a look. So, because some of these, and like I said, you can tell that the printer hasn't printed them out properly, but there's no reason why we can't use them. And actually I think it'd be quite nice to have that white border on some of them, and then the ones that I'm not that keen on, there's no reason why we can't just come in and decorate. We've got so many different pockets and embellishments within that book that I think, you know, that we should definitely take advantage. This is going to be my own personal journal. Because I do actually need one. I've run out. I just used mine up, so it's probably a good thing that I decided to stash bust this this paper pad. Now there's plenty of writing space on the back of these papers, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on just folding these because you don't need to see this bit. So we'll fold these up together and then we'll come back and we'll start putting it together. Right, they are all folded, so I've just sort of split them up. So these ones are all the ones that sort of printed the right colours. These ones are all like yellowy tones, and these ones are out of the book. So all I'm going to do is we're just going to grab one from each pile and pop them in. And I think I'm going to do 6 to a signature. Yeah, let's do that. So 6 to a signature. So there's one signature, and we're just going to keep on doing this until we have no pages left. So, and all I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to staple these together, but I'll do all of that at the end because I think what I want to do first, although I'm wondering whether to staple the papers together and then use like an elastic binding in the outer cover, because I think, and then I can take it out as and when I choose, really. So that's something that I might do. I do have a 360 degree stapler, which I have to say, best buy ever. There should be a link to it in the description box below. But oh, amazing, best thing. I've got a long arm stapler, but I have to say it's very chunky, shall we say. Very, very chunky indeed. Right, okay. Now, I have got quite a few. There's 5 pages there, and I want 6 in each. So, I think these 2 are going to have to be 5. But I want them to be the outer covers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I've got 6 signatures to do, and I'm not making these super big, simply because yeah, I want to work with them quite like with them as they're, while they're not as thick. So I want to be able to take them out, and because they're not chunky, it's going to be quite nice. I hope that makes sense. Now, I'm just going to put them in order of how I would like them. So yeah, right, so that is it. That is my journal. We'll do the cover last. Like I said, it's, yeah, we're going to do that last. So those are the signatures are put together, ready to be put together, if that makes sense. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to start cutting these out, some of the pockets to use. So let's grab our scissors and let's start cutting out like so. Now you can get digital kits with stuff like this. I know Shabby Dabby Doodah does kits like this. Artie Mays does kits like this on Etsy. So if you just go on Etsy and look for journaling kits, if you're wanting to buy something, then yeah, that's all I would do, is just go on Etsy and have a look to see what there is. Now these scissors need sharpening, so I need to get my sharpening tool out. But what I'm going to do is we're going to make these up, and it's not going to all be in one video, because I mean this is a huge paper pad to tackle. Yeah, so it'll end up being a very long video if we tackle this in one video. So I think it's going to be, we do like all the pockets first and put them together, and then sort of go from there. Now what we need to do now is just fold that where it needs folding, and then we've got these end bits that need folding, and then that is ready to be glued together. Okay, just like that. Now what I am going to do is I'm just going to put a little notch in, just so that these don't catch on each other. Perfect. Let's grab our glue, and I thought I didn't put my lid on yesterday when I'd finished with this, which was very silly. Okay, and then we're just going to pull that over, and there we have our pocket. Now what I will be doing as well, I'll go around and I'll ink them once I've finished it, because I think I want to put some distress ink on these. But there's our first pocket ready to go. And then the other lovely thing on this page is these corners. So these are the metal corners that you use on your books, but paper. How cool is that? So let's cut this out, and we might use these. I'm not sure how many's there, but we can use these as decoration on the cover of each of the each of our signatures. So oh, look at that. And then if I just grab that, I mean instantly, how gorgeous does that look? Absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm gonna do, this is going to be a long process, but I am so looking forward to enjoying myself with it. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to cut out just the pockets from this. So I'll go through it in, I've just got distracted and started fussy cutting here. So I'll cut this out and then I'll pull all the pages out that we're going to cut for this video, and then I'll go off camera and cut them, and then we'll come back and start decorating them, because yeah, otherwise if I do it all on camera it's going to take forever. Right, they're envelopes, so I'm not going to do the envelopes in this one. Okay, we just want pockets, and what I love is you've got all of the inserts as well for all of these things as well. So we've got a page of pockets there, well, a tag pocket, so we'll have them. Library card, envelopes. Do this in this one? No, let's do the index ones. Okay. And I know some of you might think, oh, just why don't you just photocopy it? I don't want to. I do want to, but I think that's a bit mean because it is somebody's work. I do with the books, but yeah, I can't with these. Right, I think let's have a look. I think that's it. The rest is like postcards and things. I mean, part of me is thinking, do I just sit now and cut the whole thing out? I don't know. Anyway, let's move that. I might end up doing it all today. I don't know, but because I can take it in the house and fussy cut it while I watch the telly. Right, I am going to go off camera, and everything that is here we're going to cut down, ready to add into our journal. So the journal we are making is literally going to be everything in here. The other thing that I want to do is we've still got the roses. I haven't cut them up yet from Shabby Dabby Doodah, so I would like to, if I can, actually also cut them out as well, because I think they'd be nice to decorate up this journal. And I still have the stuff that I used as well from the How Many Cards, so I didn't put it in my bit box yet, so I might even use these bits as well, and then it's definitely all going to be in one go, isn't it? So I'm going to leave you for a second, and when I come back, like with the power of magic, all this will be done. And as if by magic, the whole paper pad is cut out. How amazing is that? The fairies have been in. Oh my goodness. Oh, they are gorgeous. We've got some yellow finches in the garden. I think they're yellow. Yeah, they are. Absolutely beautiful. They're on my plum tree right outside the studio, and they look amazing. Unfortunately, I can't get a good look at them with my camera. I've got my camera set up on my phone because I have a clear bird feeder that I put in the other day, so it'll be interesting to see if they go on the bird feeder. But absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we're not here about my birds, we are here for this. So this is all the pockets and everything that was on the pocket sheets, so these are what we are going to use. Right, and then we have all of these. As I was doing it, I have actually decided that I'm just going to make 6 separate journals, because how lovely will they be? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 6 separate journals and decorate each one differently and put bits and pieces with them. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So first things first, let's sort out this pile. So all the journaling cards, everything that was on those sheets and tags and things, I am just going to put over here. So I'm going to stop that because, yeah. Anyway, so let's pop all of them in a pile. Now, we've got different styles of pockets. We've got some tag style pockets. We've got some index style pockets. They're the index cards, right? So these are all pockets. So this is what I'm going to make up. So we're just going to fold along the edges of all of our pieces. So there is a line where they need to be folded. Okay, so like there. But what I'm just going to do is just line that up with that. And then there we go. So there is a lovely sort of side pocket. Now on these edges, these bits here, we are just going to snip across them just because it reduces that bulk down. So as you can see, they now fit lovely in that corner. I'm going to grab my glue and we're just going to glue these down. So I'm going to do this with all of the pockets. Okay, and then we're just going to make a little pile of them here. This is the index one, so again, let's fold along that line. And on this one, okay, right, like that. And then this folds up just like this. Not quite on that line. Now the thing is with these ones, I might have to cut into the bottom bit, which I think might be the case. So, hello, there we go, burnish that, and there is that pocket all done. Now there is some overhang, so I am just going to trim that before I cut it, just so that it looks a little neater. Okay. And then again, I'm just going to grab my glue. I'm going to glue this down. Okay. Oh, don't want glue on the inside because that will stick the pocket. Okay. So there is that one done. So that is that style of pocket done. So that is our what I would call an index card pocket. Okay. So just like that. And then the final pocket that's in the kit is this big tag one. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to start by just folding that in half and pushing it down. So this is, by the looks of it, this is a double tag pocket. So let's fold that over and then fold it over on here as well. Making sure to try and get it as straight as we can. You could use a scoreboard actually when doing this. So there's that, and then we've got these end pieces, so we just need to fold them over. Okay, and on this piece as well, so fold that over. Okay, and then we're just going to glue this down as well. So put some glue on those tabs. Oh, and then I'm just going to line that up with the side just so that it is straight. And then again, line that up with the side so that is straight as well. So that is our tag pocket. How gorgeous is that? So that actually, what I might do with this one is put it in outside before, because obviously we haven't stapled these, so I might just like pull a page out somewhere and put them in like that, because I think that would be nice. So I think I only have 2 of those. So you've seen me put them together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all these pockets up now off camera, and then we'll come back and we're going to put them. Yes, lady. Oh, if you could see her, she looks so adorable. She looks like proper cute. I'm wondering if she'll let me take a photo so I can show you guys how silly she looks. She's got her front teeth out. She's fast asleep. Can you see her? That's her right now. And hang on. Can you see those front teeth? The little front teeth are sticking out. Oh, she's absolutely adorable. She is gorgeous. Anyway, so yeah, talking about all the animals today, aren't we? Yeah, so let's get all of these made up, and then we'll come back on and we'll start doing what we want to do with them, really. I think that's the best thing to do, because I don't think you want to sit here and watch me putting all these tags together when we've already done them. So yeah, Okay, right, I'll do this and then I'll be back. Right, they're done. So what I'm going to do now is I've just got my vintage photo out and a dauber, and I'm going to go around all the edges now of my pockets and get some ink on them. I've also got my tattered rose out, because if I'm going to use some of the bits that I did the other day in that how many cards, then I need to bring in just a touch of pink. So yeah, so I'm just going to colour that in. Now, I'm not looking for perfection here. So yeah, there we go. Let's do this side. I mean, probably it might be easier to actually do the inking after you put, like before you put the pockets together. But yeah, this is my way. Okay. So I'm just going to add a touch of the pink on, just so that, I don't know, it makes it a little bit cuter. So just using my dauber just to add, you know, just some touches of that tattered rose. There we go. So there's our first pocket. So let's do our second one. So I'm going to just go around and do exactly the same thing to all the pockets to get some distress ink onto them. So, and I don't need this all the way down the pocket, just need it on the top, like so. Let's put a bit of tattered rose on, not being particularly careful with this, and then the other side. And it just, oh, wrong one. It just brings out, you know, those details and those edges, and just makes it look really nice. So you can skip this step if you wish to do so, if it's something that you're not really, if you don't like, if you want more clean cut, then you can definitely skip this step. So there we go, nice and distressed. So we're going to do this to all of them. Just going to keep going around. So again, I'm going to go off camera. I know I keep going off camera, but I'm trying to make this a nice, quick, short-ish a video for you. I don't think you need to see me sitting here doing all the, you know, all the different pockets, doing the exact same thing. So I'll finish this one with you, and then we will go off camera and I will, yeah, complete the rest. When we come back, we're then going to put these pockets into our our journals. I'm not going to staple them shut yet. I am actually going to leave the stapling until everything's added, just in case I want to add some more pages to it. So yeah, we will see as we go. Oh, I love that. So I will do the rest of these and then I'll come back. These are now done. So we have got 9 pockets, and we've got 6 of the journals. Now 2 of them already have pockets in because we did put these ones in. So for those ones, I'm just going to put them off to the side because they do double up as 2 pockets. And then with these ones, I'm just going to grab one and put it randomly somewhere. Oh, that one can definitely go in here. Maybe like that. This one, let's have a look. One at the back. I want a larger one for this. We will have them going that way around. Okay, then we've got this one. Perfect. Right, okay, how many have we got left? We've got 4, so I think let's pop one on here. It can go there. I will stick them in. At the minute, I'm just looking at placement. Oh, that one can have one. This one, oh no, I like that, the rabbit on that one. So let's have a look. I like the rabbit on that one as well. Right, yeah, that one could go. Actually, no, it can have a smaller one. There we go. Okay, so there's that one. And then that one is on that page. So I'm actually going to put this larger one on there. And then grab this one. Everything's falling down. So it's just really, at the minute, I'm just finding placement for everything, where they're going to go. And then we can decorate each one up as we do go. Right, this one has got one of them in, so that can go on there somewhere. Right, okay, so that is all the pockets in and done. I have made some bits of ephemera, so I've just inked these up. And now I'm wondering, actually, we've got all these tags, so I might use these tags and put some of them on the front. We even have some of these sayings, which I think might be nice for the front. So let's have a look. Sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Follow your heart. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Success doesn't just find you. You have to go and get it. Dream big. Little things make big days. Great things never come from comfort zones, and your limitation is your only imagination. So I want 6, and I think I'm going to go with all 6. So one by one, let's decorate them up. So what I'm thinking is to have let's have a look. Oh, we've got the photos as well, which I think would be nice. So maybe something like that with that there. So we're just decorating it up very subtly, but I think it'll be really nice too. Right, move these. Oh, I kept these as film strips because I thought they were really nice. So I'm thinking, yeah, right, I'm going to start off with the film strip, and actually let's I don't know how many of these I've got, but we shall see. I'm just going to go around the edge with my vintage photo. Okay, and then we're going to glue that down. Okay, so let's pop that in place. Okay, so there's that, and then I want this piece here. So again, I'm just going to go. I think I'm going to go around most of the pieces with the vintage photo, and then maybe 1 or 2 pieces we can add our tattered rose onto. So yeah, okay, then we're going to stick this one down just like that, and then this photograph, let's do that again, and I'm putting this edge on so that it actually jumps out at you. Now I'm going to do this first one with you, and then we'll speed up the rest, and I think we'll call that a day with this video, and then we'll come back and we'll do some work on the inside of these journals. I think it needs to be a bit further down, so about there. And then we have this, sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. So again, let's go around that edge just so that it stands out just a little bit more. Now I am going to bring in this ink just a little bit over, and then that's just going to sit there. I mean, how, like, instantly, how gorgeous does that look? So simple. Okay, so that's going to go there like so, and then now I haven't cut them out yet, but what I am thinking is a couple of these roses would look fabulous on the front cover. So I'll cut that one out, and I want 3 all together, that one, and let's do that small bunch. So I'm going to go with yellow. Okay. Because I just think it'll look super, super pretty. Super pretty. Now, I really do need to get my other ones sharpened because these are actually hurting my hands. Just because I've done loads of fussy cutting this morning with them. And yeah, it makes a difference when you've got the right pair of scissors. When I use the right pair of scissors, I could fussy cut all day. When I use the wrong pair of scissors, yeah, I struggle. So very important to find the right pair of scissors. So because this is like super white around the edging, I am just going to go over, I'm not putting any extra ink on my jobber because there's loads of ink on it, and I don't want it to be too, yeah, oh look at that, doesn't that just bring it together? That just brings it together beautifully. Actually, I'm thinking that one there. Okay, so let's cut this one out like this. So I think all of them are going to be along the same theme of this, of how I put this one together. I'm just going to cut those ones off because I just think it looks lovely. Yeah, I like that. Now, whether to add lace or not, that is the question. Or whether just to leave them. I'm wondering whether to leave them actually. Less bulk. Because not everyone likes a bulky journal. So I might leave them. Okay, last little bit. And then again, do exactly the same. Not going to add any extra on to this. Just want to go over that edge. Okay. And then that I'm going to have just here because I think that works beautifully just there. And then the last one, which is just a single rose on its own, can go just on the other side of that sentiment. So let's do that. And I'm not going to stick down just yet till I've got this one in place, just so that I definitely know that that's where I want them. Okay, again, doing the same, tone down that white. Just at the top, right, okay, and then that there, oh, perfect. I mean, it just, those flowers just bring it to life, don't they? Yeah. So, let's glue all of these down. Okay, like so. And that is our cover done. And then I'm going to go inside the journal. And where we've put the pockets, oh, I love that. That looks so beautiful. So wherever I popped those pockets in, so this one is actually just the one that will be stapled in, and then we do have this little pocket here which I'm going to just stick up there. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make it a pocket from the top as well. So we're just going to put some glue just on all three sides like that, and then we're going to stick it down so that it is also, we can also use it as a top pocket. So that is the first one done. So everything is glued in, ready, and our cover is done. It's looking fab, isn't it? It's looking gorgeous. So let's do the other 5. Like I said, I will pop you on a speed up because I'm going to be doing more or less the same thing, but oh, just beautiful. So yeah, let's get that done, and then I will see you at the end when it is finished. Right, okay, so that is us done for today. So we have the start of 6 gorgeous journals. Look at these. I'm not going to flip through them because there's not, well, there's only 2 pockets in each. So but how gorgeous are they looking? They're looking fab. So in the next one we're going to be working on doing some tags and things that we can so we'll do like loads of embellishments and clusters and things like that to put in them, and then the next one we'll be decorating up each journal, which will probably be 3 at a time, I think. I'm not sure, we'll see how we go. So yeah, so join me guys for the next part of this mini series within a mini series, where we make our tags and everything to go inside. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm loving it. I'm so glad that I just started using that paper pad that I've been hoarding because I'm having so much fun. So guys, if I can do it, if I can cut something up that I absolutely love, then you guys can cut something up that you absolutely love and play with it, because that is what it's for. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next part soon, but until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.